What's good, Lakers Nation, and welcome back to another episode of the Lakers Corner, where we talk all things Lakers. This is going to be a tough episode to do, y'all. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a very tough episode to do because getting swept in the Western Conference Finals is insane, y'all. Anyway, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? If you're part of the Lakers Nation, if you're part of the Lakers family, you're probably not doing too good tonight because we just got swept by the Denver Nuggets. We lost game 4, 113, 111 behind Nikola Jokic's another triple-double. It's his 8th triple-double in the playoffs. He's going off. He's doing this thing. And, man, honestly, I'm really, at a loss of words. You know what we do over here. We get into the recaps. But as I was, writing up my recap, I'm just thinking to myself, how did we let this go? And I like to think to myself that all of this problem started, where it started? With Rob Pelinka. Because we should have had another big. We should have had another big to help out AD to bang with Jokic. Now, I know Jokic has gotten a lot better since 2020, but you remember in 2020 when the Lakers faced the Denver Nuggets, you know what they did? They made sure JaVale and Dwight Howard got a lot of just time going body to body with Jokic, body to body. And it took a lot of pressure off AD. We know AD is that guy defensively and offensively, but he don't got the dog in him. And I don't know, man. He wasn't there offensively. He wasn't as aggressive as we needed him to be offensively. And honestly, Darvin Ham was a terrible coach. He got out-coached. But anyway, like I said, what we do. We get into the recaps. Let's go ahead and highlight the, game 4, I guess, and give some of our thoughts. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. We had LeBron came out early. LeBron came out very, very dominant early, and you love to see it. You love to see it as a Lakers fan. Game 4, win or go home. You need to see LeBron being dominant. You need to see your best player stepping up, being dominant. Rui stepped up. Man, Rui's gonna get a bag this offseason, man. Rui's definitely gonna get a bag. Man, see, that's the thing. The Lakers they were way too late getting out to the shooters, man. Shooters like Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon stepped up, had a big night tonight. I believe he hit three threes. You know why? Because the Lakers just simply were on the short closeout and didn't get out there on him. And he knocked him out and he made him pay. Same thing with KCP. Jamal Murray had a big game. I mean, not a historic, not a 30-pointer. He had 25 points, but he had another big game. Lakers, lack of help defense, lack of help side defense. But I mean, yeah, LeBron, hey, you cannot put this on LeBron, man. You cannot put this on LeBron, man. Just in the first half, he finished with 31 points, man. He finished with 31 points in that first half. So he was trying to do all he can. D'Lo, man, D'Angelo Russell, he became unplayable, y'all. He really became unplayable. He got to the point where, his defense is just so bad, and you don't want to leave him out there. And don't get me wrong, I think when D'Angelo Russell's hitting offensively, he unlocks the Lakers' offense, but it's just so inconsistent with it, man. It's just so inconsistent. I actually had a back and forth with one of my homies, T. I'm saying D'Lo was consistently solid throughout the first two playoff series, but this one he honestly wasn't, man. And I'll give that to y'all, man. D'Lo wasn't there. He choked this playoff performance. I'm tired of Jokic hitting these, man. Jokic hit at least 4 or 5 of these in this series. Just 2 in this game. But about my boy TT, I don't think Tristan Thompson should even be out there though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I know y'all heard when they was talking about he hasn't been getting no minutes prior to this, wasn't getting no minutes in the season. That's how it was. So he should continue to be getting no minutes. It should continue to stay like this. But they had him out there in the game 4 win or go home. I get it, they were trying to have that other big body to clash with Jokic, but again, that's Rob's fault because we had Dwight over there in Taiwan or Japan or wherever he had chilling. We have DeMarcus Cousins over there in Puerto Rico tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? With my Hispanics, man. But honestly, the first half was great for the Lakers. They had a big lead. Look, I just want to highlight this, y'all, because first half of the Lakers, they were great. First quarter, they scored 34 points. Second quarter, scored 39 points as a team, even up their first quarter performance. But and then this third quarter, y'all, this was one of the most horrific third quarter performance I have ever seen in the Western Conference Finals, y'all. They were up by 15 at the start of the third quarter. 15 at the start of the third quarter. Watch this collapse. But also credit to the Denver Nuggets though, because they were definitely doing their thing in this collapse. They didn't have one turnover in the third. Nikola Jokic had 13 points. So you got to give credit to them. Yeah. Like Nikola Jokic, AD, like how you gonna let that happen consistently throughout the game? And then look, not getting back. Where's Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis, one end gets blocked, probably on the other end tripping, complaining, not getting back. Anthony Davis, we don't want you to be a guard. We don't want you to be on the outside. We want you to have your big old 7-foot self in the paint. That was a good block though. That was a great block. Look, offensive rebound, offensive rebound. That was one of the Lakers' key throughout the season. Is we were killer on the offensive rebound. We were killer on the offensive glass. I don't know where that went this game. They just honestly forgot how to hoop in this third quarter, y'all. Like Austin Reeves doing his thing. He getting a little showboat. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, hey, I'm getting the bag this offseason. I don't care what y'all talking about. But the Lakers as a whole just forgot how to hoop in this third quarter, y'all. 16 points in the third quarter. 16. 16. 1-6. Can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Look, look at the score now. Y'all remember what the score was when I paused it earlier, right? Y'all remember what the score was. Y'all remember that the Denver Nuggets were down by 15 points. Look at the score now, y'all. Look at the score now, y'all. This is called the offense getting stagnant. This is called players getting contempt, whatever it is. They weren't aggressive. In the first half, the Lakers were extremely aggressive, taking it to the rim, taking it to the paint. And then in the third quarter, they decided to become the Golden State Warrior and try to shoot threes and get away from what's worked. And ultimately, that's what led to the downfall. But honestly, man, getting swept in the Western Conference Finals is insane. Insane. But again, Tristan Thompson, big time minutes, like win or go home game. Why is he out there? Why is he out there? Why is he out there? It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. The man is not ready for the moment. He ain't played all season. He like, shut up, John. Shut up, John. Shut up. He like, shut up. Keep him at the game. I gotta show up. Be low. He can do that. But I need him to just do that and remember that that's all we really need him for. Come down court, be that point guard, facilitate the offense, sometimes snake the screen, get to the hoop, hit the roller sometimes. But then when you catch fire, stop thinking you Michael Jordan and shooting step backs from the logo. Like that's D'Lo's problem, in my opinion. Lakers had a bounce back. They had a bounce back in the fourth quarter. They had a rather good fourth quarter. I believe 22 points in the fourth. But I mean, yeah, it's hard to do something against that man. Look at it. That's a huge rebound. I was going crazy when they did that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, this is like the decline Loki started right here. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I feel like the Lakers didn't really attack Jokic as much as they should have. I know in the fourth, like with like 2 minutes left, he had 5 fouls. You got to attack that. Look, another BS one. Jokic hit. Another BS one. You got to take at least two of them back. That's 6 points. AR. AR. See, but that's man, Jokic. I mean, man, AD just got took off. AD just got took off the dribble by Jokic, y'all. Like that. That was one of my man. AD. Like that's one of my keys. I was like, Jokic, he don't got puppies. He can't keep up with AD out there. AD gonna be able to stay with him as a game. One of the game winning plays. AD get blown by. God dang. God dang, AD. God dang, AD. And LeBron. But also another thing right here. Look. The Lakers had this possession right here. We see how much time is on the clock. We see 31 seconds on the clock, on the game clock, and then 3.6 seconds on the shot clock. So the Lakers had to drop a quick play out the timeout. This is a Darvin Ham. They had two timeouts at this point. He wasted one of them for right here. And this is the simple play he draw up, just a simple Dennis Schroeder screen, and LeBron step back. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Like, come on, Darvin Ham, you gotta drive something better than this in the Western Conference Final, in my opinion. As a coach, like you just gotta drop something better than that. You just gotta drop something better than that. And then boom. Another timeout. Now, Darvin Ham, here's your chance. Here's your chance, Darvin Ham, where all coaches can make a stamp on legacy, make their stamp on the legacy and say, yo, this is me. This is me. Like, I did this. Like, I represent this. Like, I'm a great coach. I'm gonna draw up a great play that's gonna win us the game. Look at other coaches: Eric Spoelstra, I wouldn't say Doc Rivers, Phil Jackson, I'll even give my guy Phil Handy a nod out there, man. All great coaches have a chance to prove themselves in moments like this by drawing up a play that's going to win them the game, stamp themselves in history. What does Darvin Ham do? Let's watch. No, I get it. LeBron going downhill is great, but all you had was a down screen to go get LeBron free. All you had was a Rui down screen to get LeBron free. Like you couldn't run no little zigzag, no patterns, no nothing to throw off the defense. And I mean, for the Denver Nuggets, that's what you want. You want Aaron Gordon guarding that, man. And that was the game. And that was the game, y'all. And that was all she wrote. That was all she wrote. So, man, y'all, Lakers Nation was a good run. It was a good season. Like I said, I heavily blame Rob because if we would have got Dwight or DeMarcus Cousins or just another big, you know what I'm saying, I think that would have took us the distance. I'm not saying those guys would have been the difference in the series, but that definitely would have took us the distance, would have gave AD some big rest that he needed. LeBron would have gave him some big rest that he needed. I think back to game 3 when LeBron had to guard Jokic because AD just chooses when to play and when not to play. And on the other end, LeBron was exhausted because Jokic is 7 foot, 300 damn pounds. And it's kind of hard to guard that. So you're going to get kind of tired in the offensive end. But yeah, y'all, Lakers Nation, Lakers Corner, season is over, but it's all good, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We still here. I'm for sure still going to keep coming with this off-season content. Just got to figure out kind of what we're going to roll with. But I hope you guys enjoy the game as much as we can enjoy the game. I hope you guys enjoy the season. And I'll see y'all in the off-season, man. But for now, we out here, y'all. Peace.